10 Best WWE Women's Champions Ever, ranked by their look. 10 Best WWE Women's Champions Ever, ranked by their look. Featured image. Wrestlers who reach the level of becoming women's champions do so based on their in-ring talent and the gimmick that they portray, not because of their looks. However, fans do expect champions to put extra effort into their overall appearance, and that's something that leads to wrestlers stepping up to ensure that they look the part. Whether it's the unique way they carry the belt or how they dress themselves while being champions with their ring gear or entrance attire, champions in WWE should try to stand out. Many have achieved that, creating looks that have felt special and memorable to fans. 10. Asuka's vibrant colors have always been appealing. Adding face paint and masks has only made her more interesting. Asuka, Raw Women's Champion, WWE WrestleMania 37 cropped WWE tenure. Asuka has a unique style compared to many former champions, which has always allowed her to capture people's attention no matter what she's doing. She oozes charisma, which has been clear to see whenever she's made her way out to the ring with her strut. Asuka always wears vibrant colors, which means she stands out in a crowd and will pop off the screen. However, she's also enhanced that by adding fantastic masks to her entrances and exciting face paint, which have made her an even bigger attraction. 9. Lita brought a unique style as champion. Lita's edginess allowed her to stand out. Lita had an incredible career in WWE because she had no problem being different from everyone else. She didn't want to look the same as everyone else, and that carried into her in-ring style as well, leading fans to gravitate towards her. The 5 longest WWE Women's Championship reigns of the 2000s and the 5 shortest. Featured image. Lita would wear punk-style clothing, often flashing her underwear at the same time. She was provocative, but that suited the changing times in wider pop culture and created a bold look that fans still recall. 8. Sasha Banks provided a real vibe with her appearance. She commanded everyone's attention. Sasha Banks, SmackDown Women's Champion, WrestleMania 37 cropped. Sasha Banks always had a distinct character, and that served her well throughout her WWE career. Inside the ring, there were few better than Banks during her run, but she didn't just rely on that. She always had amazing outfits to accompany it. The fact that she was married to one of WWE's seamstresses certainly helped because it guaranteed she had fantastic ring attire, which she would always carry perfectly with her charisma. 7. Melina built her career on style. She's often an underappreciated champion. Melina, WWE Women's Champion, WrestleMania 23 cropped. Melina is an underrated champion from an era when women's wrestling wasn't always focused on or given the attention that it deserved. However, she thrived during that time because inside the ring, she could deliver great performances, and before that, Melina would demand people's attention with how she carried herself. Melina was all about style and fashion, aiming to look the part whenever she appeared on television. This often meant detailed ring attire and huge fur coats, which felt perfect for a top-level performer in the company. 6. Becky Lynch truly became the man. Her confidence created a unique aura. Becky Lynch speaking into a mic and holding the NXT Women's title. Becky Lynch is one of the most successful wrestlers of all time, regardless of gender, and that's why she's spent so many days as champion throughout her WWE tenure. Lynch has always looked the part and hasn't been afraid to make bold choices regarding her ring attire or other clothing to stand out. Later in her career, she began wearing very adventurous outfits, which weren't always to everyone's taste due to how over-the-top they were. However, there's no denying that Lynch always looked superb and felt like a star, as any good champion should. 5. Trish Stratus carried the title perfectly. She helped take women's wrestling to new heights. Trish Stratus Women's Champion 6th reign cropped. Trish Stratus is often the first name that many people think of when it comes to a women's champion in WWE because of how influential she was to the company. Stratus was an excellent performer, but she understood all aspects of the business that was beyond just what happened inside the ring. She always wore excellent ring gear. During non-wrestling segments, Stratus ensured that she looked the part, too. She carried herself perfectly with the title, and that confidence ensured that she always felt like a champion. 4. Bianca Belair creates all of her own attire. She's always wearing new items to appear fresh. Bianca Belair, WWE Women's Tag Team Champion, SmackDown, May 24, 2024 cropped. Bianca Belair's look instantly demands attention based purely on her hairstyle, which is unlike anything seen in WWE. Her long ponytail swing catches people's eye, especially when she uses it as a weapon during her matches. However, she puts just as much effort into her ring gear and entrance attire to always feel important. Belair constantly changes her style, which provides unpredictability, and the fact that she makes all her own gear gives it a personal touch that fans can connect with. 3. Beth Phoenix's power and strength looked impressive with the title. She was a unique talent. During her era, Beth Phoenix, WWE Women's Champion, 2007 cropped. There is a stereotypical expectation for how women in wrestling are supposed to look, and Beth Phoenix didn't fit that mold. However, her uniqueness ended up benefiting her career, as Phoenix's strength and power made her matches must-see. In addition, it made her look like a fantastic champion. Seeing the Glamazon hit her iconic pose with her incredible physique was always brilliant, and she instantly caught people's attention, which is important for any champion. 2. Rhea Ripley has a commanding grip on her character. The darker gimmick has suited the championship. Rhea Ripley, Raw, July 15, 2024 cropped. Rhea Ripley always looks the part, and she puts an incredible amount of effort into her overall appearance. She's refined this throughout her career, resulting in a fantastic look that's different from any women's champion in WWE history. WWE saw several heel and babyface turns play out in 2024. Some have been inconsequential, while others have had a major impact. Ripley likes to wear darker colors, with blacks and purples being the main theme, but she always styles her outfit in a way that entices people and draws audiences in, which is why she's become beloved among audiences. 1. Everything Charlotte Flair does exemplifies championship material. She puts everything into looking perfect. Charlotte Flair, SmackDown Women's Champion, WrestleMania 39 cropped. Much like her father, Charlotte Flair is someone who always dresses to impress. It doesn't matter whether she's a champion or not. Flair always looks incredible and ensures that everyone is focusing on her. The long blonde hair combined with her fantastic robes provide a grand feeling whenever she comes out, which screams championship material. Flair's ring gear is always excellent and filled with details, and that overall look continues when she's not in ring gear, either. Flair dresses in fashionable items to ensure that she looks the part, as she carries herself as if she's a level above everyone.